Hello, 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 everybody. Shout out to the Adventure Replay game. Finally home and relax. It's been a day, but it was a good one. I tried a little. Oh, hold on a second. You know what? Here. Oh, oh, wow. Anyway, today has been a day. I had fun. The B sector was B sectoring. That's what I like to see. So I'm so happy I listened to myself because I was in the middle of like doing stuff, trying to get on my day when King Roman News was live. So I think he might have been in the middle of his lives when I went. So I just red bull it to the beginning. So I was able to hear majority everything. When I tell you he was giving old B sector drag, that's what it was giving. I was enjoying it. I really was. I wish I could have been by my phone to share it. But it didn't look like I need to. Seems like everybody saw it. Now, like I said, since there's no receipts, I don't know who's telling the truth or not. At this point, it really doesn't matter because I do know that live caused people to like try to flip stuff right in our fucking face. Now, when this all came out, everybody was on TMO head. Everybody. Nobody was really her friend. Big Back Computer Back Bree was writing posts like, "Oh, them group chats that get you in trouble and all." Like, well, she knows from experience. She was talking shit about TMO. They always talking shit about TMO. But TMO's back like I knew she would. I knew she wasn't leaving that group or YouTube. I knew it. But, like I said, I don't know who's telling the truth. It really doesn't even matter. It just matters the flip flopping that has been going on since them trying to pretend like they was Team TMO. Child, y'all was gonna drag her. You was gonna drag her. Some people had to help stop that. And it wasn't her damn friends, I'll tell you that much. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. Bree, why are you lying? You didn't like her. You was on the nigga side. Now you want to do women empowerment? Since when you been about women empowerment? Did you care about the women that were victim of the Umar boys for whatever reason? When you curse your chat out, trying to explain away grape, like it doesn't matter. What's up 300 degrees? You try to explain away grape. You curse out your members over niggas you don't even know that not even loyal to you, ain't did shit for you with some attention. Hey, CEO boss lady, hi. Thank you guys for coming in. Please hit the like button. Um, yeah. So, how dare you? How dare you? Do you not think people see that? Just like you try to flip and act like y'all was on team, he wasn't. And why you and you got poverty over there? She wanna protect Triple Red so bad. Oh, let me tell you what. Because I see they was doing this little double dutch thing. They was doing this little double dutch thing. I'm sorry, guys. Like my install wig just came off. So sorry if I seem a little perplexed. But it came off smoothly. The first one I had to work to get it off. And I wasn't even trying to take this one off, but it is what it is. Anyway. Sorry. I just was but yeah, they've been talking about double dutch, right, guys? What Poverty was doing on her live today is that's double dutch. That's double dutch. I don't know how they were trying to reference that shit, but that's what I call a double dutch. King Romanos came out, drag everybody. So when I tell you about women with low self-esteem, I guess Poverty took the "I'd rather hang out with her than you" as a sign that he liked her. Bitch, his whole lie was saying he don't fuck with y'all. And I feel like that war post was for him. But you was doing double dutch way before you went live. You wanted to come out, but then again, you didn't. You was mad about TMO going to all these platforms because you did want some type of control. You did want the juice. And nobody wants to beef with you. You're literally, you don't even get the jokes half the time. Hey, somebody has said it, or somebody has said, um, you don't even like so much stuff be going over your head. It's just like ridiculous. Like when he said he'd rather meet with you than like nobody want to sit around with Bree's stinky ass, including her own people. That's why it was 80% of the people said they wasn't gonna go in the first place. Remember? So poverty again. You just try to insert yourself. Cruiser had you dead to the right. Cruiser had you dead to the right. Big back and Peter back Bree is on some. What you are witnessing with Big back is a deflation of an ego because it was false from the start. Like when you build things on rocky foundation, this is gonna always fall. So that was Bree's, I guess, recent self-esteem. It was built on false foundation. You know, it was built on Ozempic shot, whatever that illegal insulin she taking to lose weight, but her body can't handle probably because her organs. I can imagine it being overworked. I'm no doctor though. I'm just saying allegedly. This is just my point of view. So when you add into things like that, and if you look into it, all medicine has side effects. So Bree is a liar. She said she was going to the gym and her best friend was training her. Do it look like her or her best friend been at any gym? Do it look like they even visited? Do it look like they even passed by? Do you even think they window shop at gyms? It's like all this performative shit, and it's all falling down on you hoes. And I love to see it. What did I tell y'all a while ago? Hey, child, what's up, boo? Hey, cocaine, babe. Like all of that, this performative shit is like crumbling down around you. If y'all notice what I always said, my tagline, since I every page I do, it's easy to play a role, but it's hard to stay in character. And that's the damn truth. Hey, Tia Boo, it's just true. You know what I'm saying? I hate to inform you. You try to get around it, but like I said, she lying about working out, and she cannot. I don't think she's a candidate for the shots. Even when you go to lose weight, because I like to watch those. Like I tell you, I like to watch a lot of different shit. Those the BMIs and all that other shit. That shit counts. You can literally die. You trying to fuck around with what God created and don't want to go about it the right way. I say I don't play that medicine game. No, I ain't doing those drops, those shots, no none of that. But he dragged everybody. So how is poverty saying Triple wasn't dragged? What King Roman News said was he hid behind the members wall, which we know he does because he's a coward. He's a coward, just like you, poverty. Yeah, so back to the double dutch thing. That's what you doing. That's what poverty is paying double dutch. Maybe she might be a little bit too. Maybe she might be a little bit smaller than Big Back and Peter Bree, because she was doing double dutch and she act like she had some experience with it. Child, poverty was like, you know how when you waiting to get in the rope, waiting to get in the rope. That's what she was doing. You drag me, you drag. Oh, but I don't. I just want to know why. Like popping off, but her landing point when she lands, like she talking this big shit all the while, right? But every time she land the plane, it's but I want to be your friend though. I'm just confused. So that's the only reason why I'm saying it's confused. But then when she start talking again, it's like, but you ain't did it. But you know, and then she's, I'm not gonna take your mind stick. What? You're not. Child. Hey Trini, what's up, boo? Yes, please hit the like button, guys. You ain't gonna take the mind stick after he just dog walked your friend bestie, your bestie. He just dog walked your bestie, and then because I didn't even watch Brianna Big Back Computer Bree live, but not by choice. Actually, this live I'm very interested in, but I was out today, so by the time I got home, I just heard a little bit, because I go to my girl, the True Enterprise. Shout out to the Juke Joint. I go there to get my little, because she be all over, and she is very invested in stuff like this. So I knew she was gonna get all the tea. So I was like, shit, I can't catch her a lot, but I knew she gonna get all the tea. What's up, Gag Nation? She gonna get all the tea. So of course I went to Juke Joint Live, and I heard a little bit of message, but from what I heard from what I do find interesting also in poverty, Miss Cruiser, Miss Cruiser, Miss Cruiser. See, one thing Y'all must not know about the church sector. When I tell you the shade that they be giving over there, woo, drip ain't shit. Oh, we get into that. What's up, so fly? But when I tell you, did y'all remember? Y'all know Sir Williams McCray that Miss Cruiser be talking about? Like he had a whole sector built around him and Andrew Caldwell. When I tell you them comments was fire, I tell you, uppity be all over the YouTube streets. And Miss Cruiser did a little. She went back into the heathen central days with that one when she paid poverty to get up. Like she basically she showed what rules poverty is money. Her bestie is whatever green dollar or 5, 10, whatever number that green money. Cruiser ain't to be put. Woo! I think that shade went over both of their head. That's why nobody wants to argue with you, poverty. You don't even get it. Hey, crack smoke. When she said, "Oh, maybe she didn't see," no, bitch. She know the link was there, ho. She was just showing you something without having to say it. Cause Big Back and Breeder Bree was doing all that bass. But we know what rules both of you bitches. The almighty dollar. Weird hoes. So that was funny. Ooh, Cruiser, that was good. I liked that. That's what you call so. Uh, I'm a grown ass woman shade. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up, Cruiser. I'm gonna be like you. I'm too reactionary for that shit, but I want to be like her when I grow up. Woo! Yes. Oh, Miss Cruiser was in there laying down the facts in Poverty Live, and Big Back Computer Breed. Which she can't take it. She be trying to like take on my essence, but it doesn't work for her. Remember how I dismissed Space Yaya when she was trying to talk about some why would Brie give me money for a competition that food she can't eat? And I said because she's the one that asked me to be in the motherfucking shit, and now because it's mad that she want to call me broke, but she never offered me no money like she offered King Roman News. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna ask that hoe, and this is before it happened, right? And Faye Yaya was because I'm talking to Lady Nika, and she kept calling me over trying to playing defense and shit. So I said, "You see me talking, right?" And no, I said, "All right, bye," because you already know Lady Nika going. Then because I already know what's going. If Lady Nika let her start some shit with me, I was gonna get on my live and curse both of their asses out. So I said, like, you know what? To avoid all of this, let me just end it. So Brianna copied my whole thing from when I did that shit on Lady Nika part. That's what she did to Faye Yaya about the King Roman News. Like this bitch is single black female on 1,000. If next take too long, we gonna review the movie on our own over here. I'm telling you guys, she's a weirdo. So she copied how I did Faye Yaya that. Ooh, this is so weird, but it's true. Well, Miss Cruiser, she basically was saying like, because I guess Poverty was saying how King Roman News ain't talked to her, and he's the one that kicked all this off, and blah 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 blah. So Miss Cruiser was like, well, if she was making perfect sense. She said, if Demas O sent you a cash app, and then she's like, who name was in the cash app? And then Poverty, I guess she caught on. She ain't that slow. She caught that one. She was like, well, you know the name. And she was like, no, I didn't hear it. I want you to repeat it. So she's like, oh, well, she said, y'all using King Roman News to get at me. She said, all right. So when she put that in the cash app, you the one that brought it to King Roman News, right? And that's true, because if she wanted to have a private conversation with you, why not cash app her back and talk? Or cash app her back. I don't know if it's possible to put a link in the cash app, but cash app her back and talk. I've done it several times when people have come to me because I be in different sector. One time this girl came over here to me and she had, I think, $5 or $10 cash app asking me questions about this girl. She left me her number or whatever. So I was cash apping her back to talk to her. Like, okay, I was giving her my internet number, and I was telling her we was cash apping back and forth. Like she was willing to just keep cash apping me, but I was still using some of the money to cash app her back. You know what I'm saying? To answer her questions, to let me know. That's how you do stuff. And your intels take so good care of you. Your cash app should be full, bitch. My cash app being like yours, you win, bitch. She went all, and it was well deserved. It was well deserved. Big back computer back Bree likes to punch down. She didn't have no smoke for King Roman news until he came at her again. She was gonna let that shit slide and put all the smoke on TMO. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. And then and Pizza was playing the fence better than that wannabe light skin bitch. Thank you. Yeah, you wasn't it a good movie though? And now, and if y'all start looking at Big Fat Computer Bree, I want y'all to watch her. Now that y'all seen that movie, y'all need to watch that hoe so you can see what I'm talking about. Hey, Kalia, Shiva. Hey, Lulu. Shout out to everybody. Please hit the like button. So yeah, Miss Cruiser was telling Poverty this. Let me tell you how Big Fat Computer. She was so triggered by the truth. Miss Cruiser was making perfect sense. She said, Poverty, if TMO sent you a cash app saying she think y'all got King Roman News coming after her, and you knew she wanted to talk to you in private, why would you bring it to King Roman News? And I was just telling y'all an example because Poverty claims she doesn't talk to people behind the scenes. You could have cash apped her back, and you could have kept cash apping back and forth until y'all got to some type of understanding, like a meetup time and date, whatever. But the basis of it all is she don't trust you, nor should she. Where was y'all going to have a town hall meeting about ODS? Or every time they bring up the fact that ODS is in the group, everybody skips right over it. Poverty said ODS is in the group, but you know, that's ODS. What the fuck? He laundering money for you bitches or something? Like, what's going on? Because every time y'all get dragged, he be the first one of the crew run into that person's chat, talking about how he ain't got nothing to do with it. He neutral. Since when? But let it be somebody he felt like it's an easy run up on. He'll want to be bullied, but he's scary and he's so big and fat. He big for nothing ass nigga, please. And I was gonna say something about a Fashion 2021 Nova prom dress, but I'm gonna just leave it alone. You know, I want every girl to like feel special or whatever for their prom. I ain't gonna even let my vibration go as low as theirs. I started to be petty and post my daughter. Oh, you know, she graduated last year. I mean, 2 years ago. Let people have their moment. Dress top tier, baby. The Jeep, crazy. Scenery, background, nuts. But the type of school she went to was upper echelon, so whatever. We get past that. Now I see why people be mad and jealous and hating on uppity. Yeah. But anyway. But that was crazy. So Miss Cruiser basically went up there telling Poverty that she did kind of kick it off. Like she started this because if it was supposed to be a private conversation, which TMO really didn't want to have with her. So I didn't even know that TMO and Miss Cruiser had a problem, to be honest. I didn't know that. I was not aware of that shit. But apparently they do. And then Nina came up saying that now we see all the sergeants and lieutenants. So I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I don't know. Because I've never seen Miss Cruiser, to be honest. I've never seen her like invested like that. Oh yeah, she got Big Fat Computer Breed. Big Fat Computer. She said when people stood, she said, you bringing up Juicy J. But when he came for me, I stood in it. You ran. And that's true. When I dragged Bree with that skit, she canceled her live. So I got to see what she said to that King Roman News. But I don't think she said nothing crazy. From what I hear, she's threatening her people again. That's what she do. That's what she do. How you gonna expect shit from people that you don't do to others? Like you're a weird ass fat weird bitch. Your own bestie don't got that loyalty. How you gonna allow somebody to cash up you down? How? And you was all there all loud and wrong. She just wanted to scream over Miss Cruz, the actual point, because that's what it was. It was mess. And Demus O was right not to trust her. But like Demus O, ain't nobody gonna keep playing this game with your weird ass too. Like, why are you back over there? They don't like you. They always on your neck. I know poor Nina is exhausted. But she keeps feeding into it. That's what makes me think it's something deeper with their friendship. I don't get it. Ain't no way I'm gonna allow somebody that I met online to take me through that much fucking emotional trauma. Because that's at this point, that's what it is. But I think like TMO, you should just sit it out. He already said that he got his guns blazed at everybody who got something to say. So TMO, just be quiet because you can't handle it. Just be quiet. Let Poverty defend you like she trying to wrap TRX up. She tried to pretend like he didn't even get dragged. She was shouting ODS names. She was trying to bring him to that shit too. And I don't think he mentioned ODS. But they don't ask why ODS was in the group, how long he was in the group, when he joined the group, when he left the group. Because ODS was in the group. Why there no town hall meeting about him? He want to have King Roman News and TMO on his live to talk about their problems. When you gonna talk about when you was in the group and what you saw? That's your own content. Your scary ass trying to hide behind other people. Talk about that shit. When you joined the group, how long was you there? What did you see? Did you take screenshots? Because the way you said I left, why'd you left and why'd you say it like that? But anyway, there's not gonna be no receipts based off of him. And then there's not gonna be no real beef because Poverty's scared. He still got a mod stick over there. He still got a mod stick. And she would talk her shit, like I told y'all, but every time she landed her plane with her point of view for King Romanu, it was also, I want to be your friend. Why you dragging me? She ain't ready for war, her scary ass. Yeah, you seen it. Everybody see it. But I enjoy King Roman. Oh, and he dragged the shit out of Chat Rap sloppy body ass. Oh, he dragged her so bad. That shit was funny. He had the notes and everything. Because she's over and then Ness. That's what I wanted to say, but she had like a screaming panel today. Oh, I gotta address Ness too, but let's start with this. Ness, how the fuck you gonna talk about some King? You don't know why he didn't say nothing to you because you wasn't saying shit to him. Your lies actually was kind of pro King Roman if you think about it. Now I was talking shit, but I didn't expect him to say shit to me because he knows I'm telling the truth, but I was being very neutral. You know what I'm saying? I'm not nobody's friend in this, so I ain't, But the way he dragged Chat Rat, because Chat Rat is a do girl. That's why he dragged her. Because Chat Rat is being a do girl, inserting her stuff and shit, trying to kiss Brianna big back computer back ass so she could fit in and get a part of the rotation, and they're not going to do it. She's a freaking clown. And she's not entertaining. Like before, like if they were serious, child. And even though Sassy trying to make herself feel elevated by taking Chat Rat out to dinner, because that's the type of girl Sassy is. She should at least do that because her own friends won't hook her up. If they were serious, why won't they hook her up before she get online? She ain't got no job. She ain't got no life. She ain't got no friends. Even though she the same age, she looking up to them like they big sis. Do some big sis shit. Stop just having her out here looking crazy because her reads are ineffective. And all she do is get her feelings hurt every time she try to comfort anybody. So now y'all panties are going to be filled with more crying. It's like, it's so ineffective. And King Roman he said he gave her the best advice and none of y'all ever did. And he threatened to take her page. They be making her taking chances on her page. Like I got some shit coming for her ass too. I'm not playing with none of these niggas I don't fuck with. Y'all must on Jerry Shaw page. That's your problem. They be over here they even coming for Tia page. That's what these some weak ass motherfuckers. They like to try to take page. Why you think they stressing me? Because they think, anyway, I ain't going to talk too much, but all they do is try to take people pages. That's all they do. Because they weak. They like to start shit that they can't finish. And now they turning on each other. It's so fun to see. I heard that on this platform, Jay Dunn said Faye Yaya wasn't in Brianna's chat today. So Lady Nika, where was all that? Where was oh, and let me tell you something. And you're not like the other day, Poverty tried to go live on top of me. Do you know she had 3 something and I had 2 something in the chat? But unlike her, I'm a real mom, so I couldn't stay and flex on her ass. Because the people wasn't going nowhere. We was having fun. But they love trying to go live on top of people, but they weak. You claim you been here and you ready for war and you see people at the door. Why when you ain't see him with 1K in the chat talking all that shit to you in your fucking house? Why you didn't pop your live button and show you that bitch with the numbers and the views? Huh? Remember, that's the only thing you can show. You can that's your claim to fame in the B sector. Your numbers and views, right, bitch? So why when he was having 1K in his chat dragging the shit out of you and your bestie, why you ain't hit that live button and show him what's good? But you ready for war and seeing who at the door. Girl, shut the fuck up. You was playing double dutch. Every time you got in that rope, you made sure to say uncle though. When you was outside that rope acting like you wanted to get in, you was popping shit. But the minute you got inside that rope, you was like uncle, 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 King Roman, uncle. That's what you was doing. Poverty, I wasn't impressed. If a big pack computer bag breeder tried to take out her aggression on the older women as per usual, but she wasn't ready for Miss Cruiser. She wasn't ready. Miss Cruiser comes from the church sector. Y'all really should have been around with he to sing to. Ooh, ooh. Them women that was mad at Sir Williams, but you need a mouth for Sir Williams, child. You need a mouth for him in general. He got a mouth. I know he one of my faves. He one of my guilty pleasures. Misogyny as hell. However you say that damn word. He's one of my faves, though. But Miss Cruiser, good job. Big fat computer breed was not only in her body, she got shown. Her poverty best friend is money. And why wouldn't it be? She's in poverty. It's all about how you call it? Self-survival. Like that's something you gotta do. Like Bree, you don't have that in you because you wouldn't be that size. Like it's all about surviving in this world. If somebody started shooting, you couldn't even roll fast. It would take you like an hour just to get on the ground, girl. But anyway, so yeah, King Roman, shout out to you. You did your B sector big one. Not only was the commentary on point, it brought out what it was supposed to bring. You made people choose sides. You made people show their real colors. Like when you do a good drag, it's supposed to bring out some intel. Good job, King Roman News. I got to give you that one. But I'm still side out of you in that group. You know what I'm saying? She could. But anyway, let's get to Drip. I found out some interesting information on Drip. Remember my supposed to be dating contestant? Shout out to this lady, this Empress. Y'all know Rob Brack's ex lady. She gave us some nice intel concerning Drip. Oh yeah, chat rap. Please take King Roman's advice. You fat, sloppy, nasty body, no edges having bitch. Go take a shower. Go buy any type of clothes. We are so tired of you rotating them 3 raggedy ass clothes that look like they stand up when you take them off. You dirty looking bitch. And stop asking to see other people's kids. That's why I'm so happy. In the places that Nala go to, you are not allowed in unless you have your own fucking child. Because of creepy bitches like you. Anyway, speaking of liars, Drip is a motherfucking liar, guys. Am I crazy? Am I the only one who heard him say that he's been single over a year and he's been in 2 long-term relationships and I asked him how many years was it? He never said nothing about no 5. He said it was 14 and 10 or something like that. So he lied about the time length of the relationships. And turns to find out he lied about being in one. And he even lied about being married, child. He lied about being married. Now, I don't know if this lady came hit the link that's supposed to be the wife. But I found out about him because the Empress, she tagged me. I'm like, what? But it was a lot going on. And she also tagged me in a video that I didn't get a chance to even watch yet. So maybe that might have been purposeful. But like I said, it's spring break. So I have to fill another day with activities. Ooh, shout out to teachers. Ooh. He's married. Yeah, he said he was never married, but turns out he's married right now. That's what the lady said. I couldn't get into many questions because this thirsty bitch, Lolo, thirsty bitch, she should be in some type of healthcare camp. Like, who's this thirsty bitch Lolo that was contacting, like she even got his phone number. Remember, she kept bragging about it. I can get his phone. I'm gonna get his phone number. I don't need you. I don't need that dating show. I can go right to the source. Remember, that was her thing. She kept talking about that shit to a point that it got to the point like she was acting like it was some type of battle or competition. And like I told you, I'm uppity. I ain't never had to compete for no nigga, especially a nigga I'm not attracted to, bitch. I could tell he had a pot belly, but I know a lot of y'all wasn't concerned by that. See, when I'm doing this dating show, I don't keep my standards because I'm not the person that's got to compete. She's a sick, like she's sick literally and figuratively, and that's not good when you got like if somebody was suffering with some type of disease that could kill me, it's no way I'm gonna be that miserable on purpose. Right. Oh, I'm getting to that. That's how I was telling them. But I'm gonna tell them this: Drip is lying. He was never single. Well, the wife came up and said that they was on some type of break, but she said it was a new break and it was only a couple of months. But according to him, he'd been single for over a year. And when I told him about the dating show, remember I specifically asked him. I said, is it? Do you want to meet somebody that's in the same city as you, or does like do it matter? Because some people maybe they can't travel. And he was like, oh, I got plenty of PTO time, so it could be in my neighborhood or it could be in a surrounding city. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. And he was saying he's single, but the wife said his wife said he don't got no kids though, but she got kids. But she and I said, well, how do you feel about the dating show? And she's like, I don't care because he was never gonna meet none of y'all. I was like, no, that was the purpose. And Lolo was already talking to him behind the scenes anyway. You could tell I'm home. Wi-Fi is janky again. When I'm not here, the Wi-Fi is perfect. I can't stand this. I can't wait to move. But yeah, I don't know what part I left off at. But yo, I don't know if y'all heard, but why that weird bitch Lolo thirsty ass asked the wife, can she be his friend? I said, this bitch with her thirsty fucking ass. Like, yo, it's bad enough. She met him asking could she be, it's like she was sweating him. And then she tried to flip it and make it seem like it was me. And the weird ass niggas on the panel who I won't give attention to gonna go along with it. Like, what's wrong with you, weird ass niggas? You will never see me like all the niggas that were talking shit. They know they sweat me. I ain't never sweat a nigga in my whole entire life, and it won't ever happen, bitches. I don't know. That's why I couldn't even get clarity on because of that weird bitch Lolo came to the platform doing her usual. For real. Yeah, me too, JoJo. Black Rampage, he'll be coming back to the page soon. That's gonna be a repeat thing. I like him. Y'all know I like talking to him. What's up, boo? How you doing? Yes, please get these likes up, guys. Get me in the algorithm for the replay gang and new people. Because I like to talk about it in a way that, other people could come to. But I was like, it was the guy that was supposed to be in my dating show. Turns out he was married. He wasn't even single. And he lied about it, but the wife was talking about she don't care. But the person that told me about it was this lady named Empress Janet. That's Rob Rack's ex lady. And she she was saying that Empress only told us that because she thought that she was being hateful because she thought that she wanted Rob Racks and she only wanted Rob Racks because he was helping her out with StreamYard. It was a lot. Then I heard that Drip had said something disrespectful about me, but I don't know. I'm gonna ask Ness. Because she be over there. Because I refuse to get that nigga a clicking review, and that's the least Ness can do for me. She can go look and verify that shit. But I do remember Ness telling me he was over that live talking shit, but she never said what he said, so maybe she already know. So I'm gonna hold my mouth. You know what I'm saying? To I verify. Because if that shit happen, you already know I'm a clown even more. But I got something special for everybody tomorrow concerning the drip situation. I asked Empress Janet, can we have a conversation about it? And she got to go to work and she's back on my time, Eastern time. So she told me like we can do this tomorrow. And the time she wants to do it is perfect because in the morning we're gonna have business going on, me and Nyla. But then after the fact that I'm gonna take her back over to the open plate. So yeah. When we at the open plate, Nyla does not like me next to her. Like that's her favorite. So she's fine and it's secure and they know us or whatever. So I could be able to talk. I got to get a better charger because I don't know what's going on over there. My phone always takes too long to charge. Be quiet. But a lot of women like to claim married, but they're not actually married. Like, child, I don't know. Me, there's no real gray area. You either marry or you're in a committed relationship. There's nothing wrong with either or. It just depends on your own life preferences and what you got going on. Like I told you, marriage is to me. I ain't gonna say marriage is because marriage is different things to different people. But to me, marriage is a business. So, uh-uh. I ain't trying to make no bad investments. But yeah, Drip is a liar. Drip is a liar. King of Remunu dragged so bad he broke up a crew. Poverty is scary. She not ready for war. She not ready for war. Like, girl, you can't defend yourself. I think you might have. I think you need to take your skirt back because you need more cover. Poverty. You need cover. You might need to take your skirt back from King Roman. I mean Triple. I think you need to take your skirt back from Triple. Like he hid it behind membership walls. It's not looking good out here. He definitely brought that shit up. So I don't know why you lying about it. But this is entertaining. TMO was back over there, so be expected again. But you know what? I'm like, because of the results I got this time, I don't know if I would help her, but I'll see. But it's definitely no men versus women. No, 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 no. This is mammies. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Falling out with the men they love. This is not my battle, but I'm gonna be doing commentary on it. Yes, I will. Fun, fun, fun. I wasn't involved in it. He ain't dragged me, so I can give neutral commentary. What he said, but like I said about the receipt thing, I don't know. And RY, I don't know. Hunt and Ronnie, he was heating up. I think that's a good battle. I think RNY, you're gonna have to drop the Jesus Act. You're gonna have to drop it because you know how to drag RNY. You know how to drag. I know you know. You be shady in them comments, RNY. So I hope at some point you let go of that Jesus act. I'm not gonna say it's an act. I'm sorry. I don't want to be. I don't mean it that way. I know it's not an act, but you're gonna have to leave Jesus out of this. Keep him in your heart and mind all the time. But at this time, you're gonna have to use your free will, RY. You got to use your free will and drag. Cause it don't look like Ronnie Q letting go of your hair anytime soon. King Roman News said, fuck that apology. You know? And Big Back Computer Bree, she's trying to rally women and she's male identified. So who is she gonna get? I don't know. Will it be I heard she said anybody that fuck with King Roman News can't talk to her. That's odd. That's odd. So she's okay with being friends with him when he's dragging other people, but not her. Mm, mm, mm. Well, is that going to mean they think for ODS? Because ODS was in his chat. ODS said he's still cool with King Roman News. So does that count for ODS or just the women that you want to have a bad bitch contest with? That's what I need to know. Does it count for ODS or just the women, Brianna, that you like to have impromptu back bitch contests with? Them niggas that don't want you. They didn't even like you. They use you. They use you. Too bad. It's like life on repeat and online in the real world. Too bad. So sad. But see, like me, I don't get invested. Like, you gotta watch these niggas. You gotta watch them. There's things you could do. Like use your real life things, method online. It works. It works. Look at the Umar boy. Tragic. What's it? King Roman News. Tragic. And then the people that you got around you, the men that you got around you, they scared of him. So what you want the women to do, big back, computer back, poverty. The men that you uphold are scared of him. So what do you want everybody else to do? Too bad. So sad. But I had a fun day today. It was really fun. Like I'm feeling so like I don't know. It was just fun to me. Um, like I really wasn't expecting that this big before. And I didn't buy anything to try to put it back. Well, you know what? I think I need to do my braids flatter anyway. Because I did my own braces. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll show you tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, the day after. What have you guys been up to? Did y'all enjoy all of that? If y'all missed it, I think unless you were a part of his membership, you can't see it. But it was really good. I gotta give it to him. Even though I think he kind of copied me because y'all know how I like to do like um what's that? I like to involve like professionals when I play him on my live sometime. Well, obviously I don't have the equipment to do like more professional like him, but I did bring that idea in. So King Roman knows I see you, but it's all right. At least you ain't talking shit and copying me like some people. Like Big Back Computer B Bree. Stop having a bad bitch contest, Brianna. Especially when you're trying to call for women's empowerment. Like, girl, your actions never match up to your word. That's why you're here now. Poor thing. Poor thing. And poverty. Stop trying to protect that nigga. Let him come out and swing. He can't hide behind members wall forever. He gets so he always got something to say concerning women. That's a bad look. And you trying to lie and say that King Roman News didn't come from. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He said he didn't feel bad about dragging him, and he would drag him again if he suspects it. So stop lying, poverty. Just say you scared, you're not ready for war. You can't protect yourself or online king. And he damn sure can't protect you. Bitch, he got you out here working harder than a fiend the last week of the month. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Ugh, that's kind of funny. But yeah, Poppy, you're not ready for war. You're a weak ass bitch. Your whole crew weak. And I think Brianna and Faith Y'all got and fell out. Well, I guess both of them gave you like they're gonna be like I guess doing content with each other because they need each other. They need each other. I guess. Hold on. There you go. Looking for my rolling. They need each other, so they're gonna be on each other's platform. But it's a business thing because Brianna already made it clear. Whoever fucked with but oh, how is that gonna work? If people can't have access to Brianna, that's with Kiro. So is Poverty gonna take his wrench? Because I didn't watch Brianna live, so I don't know who. I don't know if Brianna said this after or before Poverty's live. So she really feels that way. Is Poverty gonna take his wrench, or is Poverty still saying she's not gonna take his wrench unless he take hers? Because if that's the case, King Roman News, don't take her wrench. Keep Poverty wrench. Let Poverty keep her wrench. But I'm pretty sure you got the equipment to be on it because I can't be seeing. But I trust on my mind. I trust on my mind, so I don't really got that problem. But I can't see when people block or whatever. I mean, I'll see that. So I'll see it in the comment. But I don't know. But if Poverty lets King Roman News keep his wrench, is the computer back going to tell Poverty she doesn't have access to her anymore? Because I was watching the King Wall, so I'm guessing that was what said. Because the King, I think he was reposting something from Lipstick Alley. So I guess there was a question on Lipstick Alley because Brianna must have said that if you fuck with people I don't fuck with, you can no longer have access to me or something like that. So they was like, so what would losing access to Brianna mean? And I can tell you right now, absolutely nothing. But so if Poverty doesn't take the wrench back, will she lose access to you? Or does that rule only go for a selected few? Because clearly Poverty let Cruiser buy you down. So that same route, because you can't say because that's my bestie. Because when we come to Cash App, that's Poverty bestie is them Cash Apps. So does that rule apply to Poverty? If King Roman News keep his wrench over there, and he already made it clear he never really liked you, he just tolerated you. So maybe I don't know. I don't know. Because they scary. Only certain rules apply for certain people. Because I could have sworn Lady Bones was that weirdo biggest cheerleader that was trying to call himself doing whatever to the B sector, right? That was his biggest cheerleader, and she even tried to take credit. And now her weird is back where over here. And who's the gateway? Mm. But these are B sector, child. I don't know. Maybe Poverty has she feeling some type of way. How people treated her upon entry. I don't know. Maybe that's why she feel like Triple should have a soft landing. He shouldn't have to deal with what she had to deal with. She gonna try to cover him at all means, even more than her bestie. Mm. I told you one time I read this book. I forgot the name of it. But it was about a bisexual man this lady was in love with. From the love scenes in that book, I don't know. I never personally even thought of entertaining that, but I'm thinking some of these women feel like maybe they read that book too, and they were feeling like just because he with another man don't mean he can't set my fight. Because the way I personally couldn't do it, but the way that lady was describing it, I'm like, well, damn. Poverty, did you read that book? I'm gonna find the book, y'all. I'm gonna find it. I think Poverty read that book. This must have seen some video with Triple out there, because the way she holding him down, if there was a Mr. Intel, he'd be in trouble. King Roman News addressed that too in his live. How thirsty some of y'all are for gay peen. And he also said this, because people was asking, because they scary, right? This is another point. Now that's why I said now King Roman News is giving beat sector, because before he was looking kind of shaky. But I'm glad he stood in this. I'm glad he stood in this part. He said that they trying to attack people in his group, because that's what that punk crew over there do. They wasn't gonna come at King Roman News. Oh no. They wasn't gonna do that. They wanted to try to come at the women in his group. Annie Boo, what's up? Yeah, y'all sub the Yusuf, please. That's why we every 2 weeks we're gonna be doing our panels over there. Because Poverty kept saying in her live, oh, I don't hey Dave, I wasn't even talking to him. I was talking to those bitches, blah 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 blah. He know that. And that's why I said she's slow and she think people want to argue with her. Well, clearly he said it's up and it's stuck. Thank you, yeah. She was styling and profiling. He clearly said on his live that he see that they was trying to line the women in his group up. So anytime they come at the women in his group, he was gonna come at them. And all Poverty kept saying on her live was, no. I don't want to come at you. I was talking to them. I was not talking to you. I was talking to them. And she's so slow. I don't know if it's willful or she really that dense. He's well aware that you wasn't coming at him and you were coming at the women. And he's telling you, if you come at the women in his group, he's coming at you. He told that to you and Brianna and Triple and Chat Rap. You know what I'm saying? The only one he didn't mention was ODS. I don't know if it had something to do with the conversation they had while ODS was in the group. I don't know. Could be. But you mentioned ODS. He didn't. He said you, Brianna, Triple, and Chat Rap. He didn't say ODS. Did it have something to do with that group? I don't know. He said he protecting the members of his group. He said y'all trying to line up his group members. And he's out here to protect his group. He said he doesn't care if you try to call him a woman basher. If you come at his group, he said anything you heard his group say, whether it's, he said he didn't appreciate y'all trying to make that lady a racist. Now, Bobby Flay be in my chat sometime. I didn't even know she was white, but I don't have no problem with Bobby Flay. I never seen her say nothing racist. And based on the conversation I heard, that wasn't racist. She was just cursing R and Y out, just like Ron and Q did. Cute Possible. You see it, right? I ain't the only one that heard him. Exactly, Day. Oh, Day. The only reason why I ain't going into details is because Empress had to go to bed because she got work in the morning. But Day, make sure you hear tomorrow. We're going to have a whole live just for him. What's up, my beautiful mod? Yeah, hit the like button, guys. So, yeah. So King Roman News made that, and Poverty for some reason is like not getting to her brain. And so since I know she's in my cloud watching everything I do, because all they do is try to steal my talking points. That's why I say certain things. If y'all notice, they try to repeat a lot of my talking points in their lives. check gangs. That's why I say start, but I don't never really go into some details because I know y'all over here, we're not slow. So y'all get what I'm saying. But them bitches, they ain't got their own content. They don't even got their own personalities with they weird ass. Hey, so hey, so yeah, has self love. Yeah, but he basically said that. So the more you come at these people, and he said Fate Yaya was one of them, Cruiser, Bobby Flay, Ox City, whatever that person name was. He said you come for any of them, and thankfully he didn't mention Key Lolo that time, but he didn't, unless I missed it. He didn't say why he brought her up in the first place. I was wondering why that, but whatever. Because Key Lolo be minding her damn business. She don't be bothering nobody. Um. So yeah, that's why he gonna be coming at y'all. So Big Back Computer Breed coming at what you call it, Miss Cruiser. She must want him to drag her ass again. But I don't think he needs to because Miss Cruiser, she did a whole checkmate on that hoe. Right, exactly. You saw that, right? She was lying. And Empress Janet said that she was lying too. Because he said he was been single over a year with his lying ass. Drip is a liar. These niggas ain't shit. I gotta do a better, you know what? But like it's kind of hard to vet on the internet. And plus I don't really have experience in internet dating. Thank you, boo. But yeah, I can't believe he lied like that. But she said he didn't lie about having kids, but who knows? They both weird. Cause like who would find out this information and just try to explain it away like that? That was weird. Weird as fuck. No, he already couldn't do it though. Do you understand that Q possible? He already had been I already said I didn't want to do it with him no more. Just because Lolo was too thirsty, it was getting too much. And then I heard he was talking shit at Lemon, but when I asked him, he didn't admit it. Thank you. I thought that he's just a liar. I was trying to vet and shit. But yeah, so telling to our gang gonna meet. No, if you was there and you know about everything, that was the whole premise because we wanted footage and everything. Like, girl, it was supposed to be a whole thing. I ain't got time for this. These niggas be weird. And I ain't got the patience. Like for real. Like I already that's what I was telling you. But like even though Ness is like, well, chill out. I was like, that's how I was like, we'll think about it. But now he's not. And this she even talking like he can still do it. No, the fuck he can't. Nuh-uh. Why would why would I send somebody on a date with a married man? Like that's weird. Would I look like Lolo or Chat Rap? And after Chat Rap got dragged the fuck out of by King Rome, she's still coming to obsessing over me. These bitches are weird. I don't even think I be dragging them as hard as some people do, but for some reason, I don't know. I seem to be more effective, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. What she said made no sense. But Empress says she got some tea. So we will be getting that tea tomorrow. She don't like really, and then like she letting them lie and say I said something about his hip. I'm like, what? That's what I heard you say. You ain't hear me say a goddamn thing, ho. I don't even talk about him. When I say I'm self-absorbed, I admit it. Then they want to have another mind. I'm like, girl, please, nobody give a fuck about that nigga or his mind state. He's a weirdo. Like some fucking drunk that's broke and begging online. Why would I want to be involved with that bullshit? I don't give a fuck. For real. Right, exactly. Like, I ain't got time for these weird ass niggas. I try not to go when them weird ass niggas be up on the panel because I already know they're gonna focus on me. Like I'm not like I don't know. I'm not used to niggas like the guys I know. If you're not into them, they just leave you alone. Like it's be the obsession for me. Like I don't give you no play, none. But yeah, I'm your topic of conversation everywhere I go. No, she's not. Q Possible barely be around. Q Possible be living her life. What are you talking about? She'll be obsessed with nobody. You on timeout. Q Possible gonna put you on timeout. If she wants to, they'll be mad. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it so fucking weird. Weird. Q Possible, did you get to see annoying or doing a big one? They overuse my own sayings like, you see, I did a lot. Can I be me by myself? For real though. Did you see King Roman who's live dragging the fuck out of people? And Brianna, that's amazing because computer back Bree, she brought up the other day. Oh, I haven't seen Q Possible over in my life in a long time. Like, how you sitting over here worried about what me and my mom's doing, but yet you don't know where your own moms be at? That's your problem, computer back Bree. You worried about the wrong thing. Like, you need to focus on more things like your calorie intake, actually going to a real gym, stop begging, stop lying, get some glasses with medicine in it, fix that crooked eye. You sit here laughing at TMO drags with your eye just as crooked and wandering, bitch. That part. I like my people here. We be on point. Okay. On point, as always. And I see the games they trying to play because they get played by these niggas online. They so bad want me to get played. It's like they itching and scratching and thirsty for that needle in the haystack. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I'm not saying I'm exempt from getting played by a nigga. It's happened before when I was well, first of all, the best plays happened in my life and niggas with me was between the ages of 18 to 21. Let's be clear on that one. And only one got a good play in on me. You know how they say when you ride the biggest roller coaster, the other roller coasters is not that big of a deal. If you never been, if you because that's what I did when I used to be a teenager. I think it was Dorney Park we went to. I forgot what roller coaster it was. But I went there because before that I was used to going to Coney Island all the time. But this time we went to Dorney Park and I went there. And at that time I used to like roller coasters. So I went to the biggest roller coaster. We rode that shit. I mean, it was scary, but after a while I was like, oh. But then we went to the other ones. It was like, compared to that shit, that wasn't nothing. So that's what I would say with my relationship. My very first, very first. And he's a Cancer. That's why I tell you, ladies, stay away from Cancer, man. I promise you. That part, ATS sweetie. What's up, boo? Exactly. They try, but that's the thing. You cannot bully me. I'm not demon. So sorry. And I always shut them down, make them look stupid. Because at the end of the day, you was going around begging, calling me your queen or whatever. Like you would think I initiated something with this weird ass nigga. He came around, thought he was using me for a come up, and y'all all see me dismiss the fuck out of his ass. Y'all all see me go live when he said he was gonna go live. Yeah, I can't do Cancer. Yeah, I ain't doing Leos no more either. Mm-mm. And I heard about them Aries men too. I haven't dated Aries men, but I had enough information and I ain't fucking with them either. But yeah, Beasley tried talking to me. Mind you, I didn't see how they look. But Beasley was, before Beasley went like off the edge, he was funny. All of them was like, remember how many women they want to talk shit about Beasley, but all of them was competing for him. It's like these bitches like ignorant niggas. So I just used it like because I knew that would burn them. So for some reason they like disrespectful ass niggas. So I'm like, shit, I use Lemon. I use them as my attack dog. I ain't gonna lie. They let the niggas do it. So I was like, shit, I can do it for a little, but I didn't keep it going forever. Like I discarded of him so many times. How many times did I discarded this nigga? And he never had a mod. What they fail to realize is he never had a mod stick on my channel. Why don't they mention that shit? He could call me Queen Uppity till he was blue in the face. He was never getting no mod stick over here. It wasn't even a motherfucking conversation. Let's be clear. While they over here looking for an excuse to make me get dogged out, like ain't no nigga online can't dog me out, bitch, ever. I'm a man for real. Yeah, Beastie used to be hilarious. And he came on to me. He said he wanted to date me because he liked me so much. I said, sure. But I discarded up his ass quickly too when he started getting weird. Y'all know I hate weird ass niggas. In the female or male version. Yeah, exactly. Man, people's like, don't fall for it. I'm like, I'm not falling for it. I know what I'm doing. Just like I know he's attacking y'all. Y'all don't mind when these niggas be talking shit to me, so I ain't about to stop him from saying a word to y'all. Y'all all see me use that weirdo like an attack dog, and then I discarded of him quick, fast, and in a hurry. And who he tried to come with? A bitch that smelled like afterbird that don't got none of her kids. Like, it was weird. Me too, boo. I be doing my Kegos. Yeah, it was creepy. Yeah, y'all all did. Yeah, oh, the only guy that they could ever say I said something nice to first was Black Rampage. That's it. And Black Rampage didn't do anything but express how he feels, and that's fine. I ain't mad at him. I see somebody did like an interview on him already. I gotta watch it. It came up on my feed. YouTube is kind of creepy. How would that even come? Because the person that he did the interview, I didn't even know who they was. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ATX Sweetie. ATX Sweetie said, you see how they lied on you twice, claiming you brought up that man's medical history, then claim you begged for a mod stick. Thank you, boo. Because they definitely lied twice. Like, Ness, you was looking like a hater today. I ain't going front. You was looking like a pure hater. And then gonna get mad when I call you a liar. Because you was. You was lying. Child, please. That's all they got is lies on me. See, I don't have to sit here and lie about shit. This is the motherfucking internet. The internet. I bother who I want to off this bitch photo my spot. I don't be caring about like nothing they got to talk about. They can't affect me. I wish they get that through their head. You can't break down confidence you didn't build, number one. You cannot talk about my relationship with my man or my kids because they don't know you. They don't know you. And your outside opinion does not count. I know that, boo. I know. Yeah, they tried to switch it up for me. Exactly. That's why I had to do that because these women in this, like, let me tell you how obsessive these women are over my man. They never, ever, ever spoke to. Not once. He's never came online and said a goddamn thing to y'all. Nothing. The hell? He don't even like what I be online. Nothing. Not he doesn't care. Like, he's not like a internet person. I well, that's what works for me. Opposites attract. I don't want a guy that's into online. I don't want that. But I do. But in the same token, I'm happy that there are some straight men online for me to talk to. But there will never be nothing sexual there. You know that part. And that's why I had to. That's what you didn't see when I interrupted today to tell her, like, there's some people that chat. Oh, uppity insufferable. No, the whole fucking panel is discussing me and making me the center. Some people was even saying that in the chat, and I'm happy. Like, so when I be going off and I start interrupting, because first of all, you ain't about to sit here. Number one, talk shit to me, and number two, it's a fuck. Well, number one is you lie on me, and number two, talk the shit at the same time. Bitch, bye. I can kill y'all with the whole shit. Like, all these niggas is mad because I don't want to fuck with them, and that's weird. I can understand guys I know in real life, but you weird niggas, nah. And I don't think Black Rampage would be weird like that. He was concerned that I was gonna drag him, and I'm not. See, I wasn't even gonna say shit about Drip. I like literally said I'm not want him on a dating show no more. Nesta wanted him. I said I don't care because I knew when I bring some guys in real life, okay, real life for the dating show, that I could vet better because I'm good at I guess I'm better at vetting offline because like that shit with Drip was weird and then her response was weirder. And then I couldn't even have a conversation that I wanted to have because we got this thirsty bitch begging to be a married man friend she met online. And then at the other side of her mouth talking about how many niggas is in her city. I can't tell. You thirsty ass bitch. Then she trying to make it seem like I was into that nigga. Are you out your fucking mind, ho? Are you out your mind? And then you got cold, thirsty ass in the backstage talking about some asking the lady Kip Drip's wife, Bonnie, whatever her name is. He was asking, Cole was in the next back chat talking about some, can you please come to my live and do an interview? You thirsty ass niggas, get your own content. Constantly. But I get called a narcissist for pointing it out. No. I want to do it in the moment. So cause y'all like to switch your shit up. I believe so. Exactly. But she lied, and this was allowing her to lie. And then she kept bringing up my daughter, like saying Nala go. Like when you heard this story, and first of all, I already played the receipt on my live. My kids never went to school, nowhere stink, and Nala was never even accused of that. You weird bitch. Then when I tell that whole, that's why she about to die from cancer. That's one of now all of a sudden that's too low. No, she's a grown ass woman. Nala is a baby that don't talk to her ass. Exactly. She act, and you would think I wasn't asked to be on the panel. What's up, boo? Keeping it real. What's up, boo? That's my boo right there. But yeah, it's weird. Oh yeah, guys, I gotta tell you. Oh, now I think she sleep too, so I might can do it now. I want you to be a mod on my other page, okay? I need some mods on my other page. I'm gonna start doing more stuff on my page. So I want you to come. I'm bringing Q Possible, Yusuf, and Trini, and then I'm gonna bring Miss Darlings. Is that you? Is that okay, Miss Keeping It Real? I want to make you a mod on my other page. I don't know how to do replay, but next time I go live, just make sure you comment on my back page so I can make you a mod over there. Yeah, because I need some mods over there. Cause they be trying to act up over there, and I'm gonna start doing more stuff on my other page because I got to get my numbers and views up over there. So yeah, I just want to let you know that. But yeah, I think it's just so weird how they be trying to make me invested in these broke ass online niggas. See, I even well, I'm not including talent in this because I don't think talent is a broke dusty ass nigga. I don't think that about talent. But you see how sassy keep trying to make it seem like I was in a relationship with him. They don't want me to talk to no fucking body. And even when like see Beasley and Sour Patch, I got them the fuck away from me quickly. I used them and discarded them quickly. Like if you go to Sir what's that nigga name? Tofu Alley page, he be okay, thank you, boo. Okay, thank you. So I'm going live tomorrow early. So please, I'm coming over there, I'm gonna make your mind. Hey leader. So what you call it? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Goddamn we. Yeah, so this lady, what I was just about to say, damn. Oh yeah, they keep trying to make me a part of this online dating shit. I don't online date, and the things that I stand on, I mean that shit. I don't approach men, so therefore, is you cannot. How can a man reject me if I didn't ask him out? I can't be rejected because I didn't ask no man out. It's not possible. Secondly, Lemon came over to me. Beasley came over to me due to my personality, how I handle things. They had a lot of, and like I told y'all, I understood that Lemon was saying that Queen uppity shit the most. But whenever I was like, he was used like when I was around, Whenever I was on live, he was using that shit like he was talking his shit, being my attack dog when I was online. When I wasn't online, he would be like Queen Uppity to get on people panels that didn't like me, like Tracy and Kimmy at the time. You know what I'm saying? So they would call him up like, why you calling up? You know what I'm saying? So now he gets some shine. And then he started promoting his page. And then Poverty was like, oh, you ain't gonna get no numbers and pay y'all. They all, but the minute he flipped because he had no choice, I gave him no option. I let him know he was dead to the world to me, and I meant that shit. What's up, China White Boo? It was to get him attention, facts. So I knew what it was, but he had to work for that shit. And I only kept him on for like a couple of weeks at a time, if y'all noticed. He was like, the first time I cut him up, I was dead serious about that shit. He didn't ask me for money directly, but the other people say, oh, Lemon be out here swinging for you, and you didn't even hit his cash app, right, Lemon? He was like, yeah, you could hit my cash app. Nigga, what? I could do what? I cursed him out and banned him, and I banned him out my chat. Y'all seen what happened? And when he came right back with his head between his legs, admitting that he should never be asking Queen Uppity for a goddamn thing. My presence alone is a present, nigga. Don't act like I had that nigga in check every time I felt like dealing with him. Don't act like Brianna wasn't over here begging for a mod stick back. We're not going to play these games. I took her mod stick so quick, and she didn't take mine, but I didn't care because you know why? If I didn't care about a mod stick on Brianna's channel, can you imagine how much I care about one on that fuck nigga shit? He can't even get monetized. He got to go live for 12 hours just to get 2K views. Get the fuck out of here. He can't even go, he can't hold a panel down by himself. He need everybody to hit the link because he has no content. That's why YouTube said, no, you're a drunk. You're a useless drunk. Good luck with them cash apps. That's what Yusuf said. YouTube said. Right, and no personality. He literally copies everybody's swag and style. He is mentally ill. Oh, and that's what you know what this fuck nigga had the nerve to tell me? I'm a bad mom. First of all, your brother is eating maggots, and you're a drunk, a felon, with no job, sleeping on the twin bed in your 30s. Shut the fuck up. And you ain't got it like that. And your queen is homeless. Your last queen smelled like afterbirth with no kids to show for it. Who's the bad mother? Your mother. That's why you ain't got shit going on. My son would never, bitch. Never. He don't even drink or smoke. And neither do my daughter. Even when they got the ability to do so without nobody watching them, they do. That's just not what they into do. They're not into it. You know why? Because I forced it. They wants and dreams. So when they got old enough, they was able to fly in their own self. She's disgusting, but that's his queen. Look at the breeder bitch. He could never be my king. Like, come on now. You guys already know what it was. Every time he was on my panel and they start talking that shit too hard, I was like, y'all already know I don't internet date. The only person that made a big doubt that shit was Computer Back Bree. And she was setting that up. And y'all know she did content out of it for 2 weeks over a mod stick. She made that shit content with her non-working brain ass. Then he had the nerve. Let me tell you about the Sour Patch Lemon I threw away. He had the nerve to go on this platform trying to make a big dollar and talking about myself. Well, I could do my own content. I could do my own. Well, nigga, do it. You don't have to go through all the dramatic just to try to copy my swag. You done already copied all my sayings. You know what I'm saying? You use my name to get on panels. Like, damn, go ahead. We're used to it at this point. Facts. What's up, Benzo? I think, me too. I know she was. No, I would not stoop to their levels with that. But she just kept talking about Nala too much, so that's why I had to say that to her. Like, girl, because you see how many times I let her slide talking about Nyla, right? That's how, but to be honest, in that mind frame, like, girl, you got too much going on to be worried about my kids. They healthy as hell. And that predator chat rap was trying to see people kids. You think I'm gonna put people kids on this fucking V-sec, you weird bitch? Because they were so worried about Nyla. Nyla is enjoying her life. The fuck? She was at open play where she can run wherever she wants to, and I ain't got to worry about her in danger anywhere. Even fall, she can fall anywhere she wants to. Everything's padded, and it's built for toddlers. No big kids allowed. Yeah, you're right. See, I like for keeping me honest. You're right. I shouldn't have went there. You're right. I ain't gonna. But I was just sick of her. I was sick of her. Right, exactly. Thank you for being honest. That's the only thing I want is a little bit of credit, but they'll steal my shit and act like I can't say. You know how frustrating that is for people to try to steal your swag and get mad when you want to be yourself. You see how ODS pretended he was trying to do a tiny home? Like, nigga, you can't even afford to furnish the one you got. Talking shit about TMO but accepting donations. Yeah, I am better than that. So I left it alone, child. I left it alone. My ancestors be doing they be doing a big one, so I ain't gonna even go there. You right. They be representing for me. I ain't got to go to I ain't got to lower my vibrations like that. You're absolutely right. Lower vibrations. What's up, this he? Thank you for stopping through. But it was weird. It really isn't. But you know what? I'm happy. It's an exposure. It's an exposure type thing. Cause I don't want no fake ass bitches around me. They make I feel like that's one less job I got to do. Weed out some bullshit. One less job for me. Right. Yeah, I'm one of the people. I don't know if it's the Harlem in me. Like, even though I created this shit and too many people start copying it in me, I leave it alone. But no, that auburn hair, that's all mine. It just looks too good on me. Computer back gonna have to find her own hair color or a different shirt, different shade. Honey brown comes in all like honey blonde. You could do way different colors. I don't think we're the same complexion anyway. Yeah, I agree. I was about to write that to her. Yeah, this heat. When you going live? When you going live, Heedy? I can't wait to get on that panel. When you going live, Heedy? Because I know certain people, I ain't got to sit here and baby them on your panel. Because these weird ass niggas want to keep talking to me, even though I don't want to be involved with they ass. They non-monetized channel drinking ass shit. I know you see the question, this heat, when you going live? Yeah, she did. She apologized. But like I said, I didn't take it too personal. I know it was misplaced anger. Oh, she said, I'm going live soon and next week. Cool. Are you going to schedule it or is it going to be like a pop-up live? You got a topic? Yeah, this is a good time to go live because I feel like you should go live sooner than later because you are not really attached to a lot of these people except poverty, I guess. So, hey, Sparkle. Yeah, that was a lot. Ooh, it was a lot that night. They had me, child. But it was all right. I was over it after a while. I could have got mad, but then I realized it was misplaced anger. It wasn't about me. I'll schedule and it'll be unapologetic real commentary. Look forward to it. Okay, Ben says she ready too. Yeah, everybody hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. But yeah, I enjoyed that live today. And I enjoyed because when you do commentary like that, I know because I do it all the time. Whether I get my credit or not, it's fine. So but I'm not gonna be a hater. The the fallout that came from King Roman News Live today, it was worth it, child. If you ain't got the membership, I would get one. And y'all know I don't even really care for him like that, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That was some good shit. But yeah, I know Poverty's watching, so he basically said anybody that come for anybody in his crew. So he said it don't matter if it's your day one, they down his day one. Faye Yaya, that's not his auntie. He letting Lady Nika slide. Rodney got to keep it cute. Big back computer back. If he had to make a choice, it would be Poverty over you. And that's saying something because we all know how she came into the sector. So he's saying, anyway, yeah. So Poverty is saying she gonna King Roman News could keep his mind stick unless he take hers. Cruiser paid for Brianna to give the link and didn't show up. You know how Brianna be having people put down the men on her panel, know how much we all know how much Brianna love attention, and you know how Poverty making them men get down, and then don't even show up. But Cruiser made her ass big back computer Bree get down. Ooh, that was a funny one, Miss Cruz. I ain't gonna lie, I was crying. Yeah, she said she gonna allow next week, Benz. But yeah, I'm getting tired. I gotta. No, he said he got Yaya back. He said that anybody that's coming at Yaya, he gonna come at them. So Poverty made it clear that they cool. Ooh, Poverty was she said she ready for war, but she not. But yeah, they say Yaya wasn't in Brianna's page today. And I guess Brianna was saying like she doesn't really feel Yaya being his friend. So she's looking at her sideways, I guess. But not Poverty though. And Poverty got a mind stick over at Poverty's. And Brianna want all the women to gather around her, even though she would never do that for y'all. Remember how she cursed y'all out? Remember how she cursed out all the old ladies and her members over them Umar boys? Mm. So apparently, even though the niggas that she was covering, she don't want y'all talking to them no more. Or she gonna feel some type of way. So good luck with that, computer back Bree. Good luck with that one. But you know, I have to watch her live. Hope because I didn't watch it, but you know, I'm gonna watch it. Hi, Miami Popo. Hi, boo. So you guys, thank you guys for everybody for coming through, chilling out with your girl. I gotta go hit the shower and get ready for bed because I gotta get up early in the morning. But I just had to come through because the B sector was sectoring today. Drip ain't shit. Drip ain't shit. He's a lying married man. We don't know if it's a spiritual marriage, common law marriage. I don't know. We'll find out because Empress got the tea and she said after work tomorrow she can come through with some witnesses. She got some witnesses. So y'all make sure y'all come through tomorrow for the live. Chef kisses. I'll see you guys later. No, it's not. Later, you guys.